Nah, cause like I feel like people either don't understand or they underestimate just what these things are capable of. Like the scariest thing about them isn't how strong they are. Let me tell y'all a story. I couldn't find the original post, but basically a zookeeper was answering questions when somebody asked what was the scariest thing that ever happened to her. She said that when she first began working, they started her with the chimps. Horrible place to start, by the way. It's like learning how to ride a bike down the Grand Canyon. And one of her jobs was to take empty food bowls out of every chimp's cage in the morning. And the chimps were so smart that they learned to push the food bowls right up to the cage door where the keepers could easily grab it. Well, on her third or fourth day, she noticed one of the chimps' bowl wasn't right at the door. It was a couple feet back where she would have to reach her arm in and grab it, which she was about to do when another keeper showed up and basically screamed at her to stop. The older keeper scolded her and told her never stick your hand in a cage like that, especially with a chimp. The keeper then told her to look into the cage. The new keeper crouched down and peered inside, where she saw one of the bigger male chimps sitting just where you couldn't see him if you were standing up straight. Her stomach dropped, as she realized if she would have reached in for the bowl, she more than likely would have gotten her arm torn off. But the part that she said really freaked her out, she swore that the chimp almost seemed disappointed when she noticed him. To this day, she's convinced that chimp was fully aware that she was new and planned on taking advantage in the worst possible way. The scariest thing about chimps, as smart as you think they are, they're smarter.